your guitar sage, and today we are going to be covering a really cool little rhythm technique that I want to show you that's really gonna make your strumming sound cool. So really, whatever level you're starting off here strumming, this percussion bit here that I'm going to show you is gonna make things sound a lot cooler. Specifically, the rhythm that I'm using today is the very last rhythm in EBOOK 1. So if you don't have that already, you may be a little lost, but you may get it too. If you're interested in that, go to YGSGuitarLessons.com and check out that book that I have, the EBOOK 1. It'll help you tremendously with all your rhythm and acoustic guitar type of techniques. Okay, so here we go. The rhythm that I'm using today is 1, 2, and 4 and. For those of you that don't know up and down, you know, or up strum, down strum, that sort of thing, or downbeat, upbeat, then it's going to be down, down, up, down, up. I don't like counting like that because it's half of the information that you need. It should be 1, 2, and 4 and, with the knowledge that all the down strums are on numbers and all the up strums are on ands. There's a reason for that, and I go over that in EBOOK 1 and show you specifically how to know every single rhythm to tunes to where you're never going to get tied up because you're thinking about it in the correct way. If you don't have this information, your rhythm can be all wrong. Again, check that out. So the rhythm we're using today is 1, 2, and 4 and 1, 2, and 4 and. Okay, obviously I'm just muting right here, and down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, we're getting to the crux of the matter here. I've mentioned to you before in many of my other videos that this rhythm right here is, if you know this one rhythm, you can play, geez, I don't know, probably 85–90% of the songs that are out there. Is just a really strong rhythm that's used in pop, country, rock, folk music. How are we going to make this cool? If we're holding, say, like a C chord and we're going 1, 2, and 4 and. I just taught Forget You by CeeLo. You could use it on this one. It's just like your basic strum, 1, 2, and 4 and. But I like to do this little bit where I go, or acting as like a snare drum. I'm not going to think that song for a minute. I got to think something different right here. 1, 2, and 4 and 1, 2, and 4. I guess we could do it on that one. Wouldn't work so well for Forget You, but it would work for a lot of other songs. So 1, 2, and on 3. This is what I want you to do. Now this is, if you can do this right off the bat, then great. Otherwise, it's going to take some time. And when I work with all my students, this does take a bit of time because there's something really tricky that we're doing here. On 3, I'm taking my hand, specifically this part of my palm, and I'm karate chopping the strings here. Not out here, not over here, up here. I mean, I'm hitting the strings straight on. So this is the technique that takes a little getting used to at first, but once you get it, you won't have to think much about it. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So at first, that's all I have my students practice. They go 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 4, okay? Once you get that down, then you can do this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm hitting on 3, and then I'm playing and 4, and. Now here's the tricky part. A lot of people will do this. They'll go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. There's this wasted motion where when they hit, their pick is up here. I'm doing that specifically because don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Always put your pick down here because you're on a down strum. You're not on an up strum. You just did a down strum, so you should be down here. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, remember? All the numbers are down, all the ands are up. So we're down here for our 3, not up here. We just got done with a strum. Don't be here. Don't be that guy. So 1, 2, and 3. Always be here, practice it. And now you're ready for and 4 and. Okay? Just do it again. 1, 2, and 3 and 4. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so don't get all fancy pants running off to the races trying to do this really quickly. It takes time. Everybody, it takes time. Okay? Then once you get a little speed to it, 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and. There you go. You can put these hits anywhere that you want. In this case, we're putting it on the 3 there. But another one you can do is on the 2 and the 4, like a snare drum. Like 1, 2, and 4, 1, 2, and 4. Right here, I'm just doing it on the 2. 1, 2, and 4. And let's talk about that one. So this one might be a little bit easier, actually. Typically, when we're hearing drums, we got 1, 2, and 4 and. So the snare drum, that guy that sits right there in the middle, that loud crack, usually hits on the 2 and the 4, so we can kind of emulate that on the guitar. 1, 2. Okay, just practice that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and. Remember, for that 2, you're down here already, so now you're hitting the and right afterwards. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Okay? We could do 2 and 4. We could go 1, 2, and 1. Let's try. Sorts of different ways that you can do it. So there you go. If any of this is Greek to you, it's probably that you need some of the educational holes filled in. So that's why I did the ebook. Ebook 1. Go get it. YGSGuitarLessons.com and improve your playing today a ton. All right. This is your Guitar Sage. Over and out.